we're going to have a little chat about the Heusinkveld products. Maybe you can tell how many you've used. What are you driving with?
I've had the ultimate pedals for about 3 years now. We've also got a pair of, or a set of sprints on the other rig. But I've recently upgraded the Ultimates to the Ultimate Plus with the upgrade kit, which perfect, absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
What other company would let you upgrade your pedals for that price to the latest specification? Nobody does it. People want you to buy a brand new set. Heusinkveld, small, 100 euros, whatever it is, brand new pedals. Perfect, perfect.
Can you tell something about the reason why Heusinkveld does that? Does this give this amount of support also?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're sim racers ourselves, so the way we run the company, we could have been our own customer, so that's an easy decision to also go easy on, not only on something like the upgrade kit, which is made available at a pretty reasonable price, but also go easy on support. And I mean, it's a fact, we're not the cheapest in the market. There are cheaper options available, but if you are financially healthy as a company, your customer should always be at position one. And if you can afford to give good support, you really should be able to give good support. And also, yeah, with the upgrade kit, I mean, we've really grown in the last couple of years thanks to those customers. It just didn't really feel right to put a really high price on for a product which they already have and already paid for. And it's a nice upgrade, maybe also to say a big thank you to those customers. And, it's a nice thing to do. They sold out very quickly though, that's a fact as well, and we're slowly getting in new stock, but we will carry the product for a long time. So even if people aren't able to buy one right now, they will be able to do so in the coming months or maybe early next year.
Yeah. Can you say something as the owner of a sim racing company? How important is a simfluencer, as we call some of these people who do?
Well,
how important are they?
I mean, the market has changed drastically, and media, especially YouTube, Twitch, streaming, etc. It has become such an important part of sim racing. And if your products are out there and everybody's filming them, it keeps you sharp as a company to make products which actually last. And we will never be without mistakes, but we do try to have like only 1% of mistakes or issues instead of 5%. And being out there in the media all the time, and especially with simfluencers, but also with large esports teams, it just keeps you on your toes to be careful with quality and to be careful with quality control and production, and yeah, it keeps you sharp as an organization.
Right. And how much are you in contact with Sven?
Not that much actually.
No, I was going to say not much. It's Maren. Maren's superb, brilliant. Yeah, really easy to contact Maren. If there's any issues, it was clear to me from the off. Give us an email, let us know, and somebody will figure something out. It's fine. So yeah, instantly, the communication's really good. Yeah. Really good.
I think if we would have worked with Dave a few years ago, his answer would have been, I talked to Sven a lot, but in the last couple of years we almost tripled in the amount of staff and personnel. So we got dedicated people for marketing now and dedicated people for support. And yeah, maybe in the past people were used to speak a lot to me and to Niels and maybe to Remco as well, but because we're bigger, we have more people doing various things. So it makes it more efficient though. You don't always get to speak to the person you used to speak to, but overall we're able to help the customer a lot better.
Yeah. So you're sitting next to Sven right now. Do you have any future things you want to have from us? You can ask him right now.
I'm just interested really just to see where you're going to go really, where you're going to branch out to.
Yeah.
Because obviously the industry is exploding and everybody wants to be that company, that brand. But Heusinkveld, you know, they're a brand that I've been a customer of for years, and I'm not sure that you need to supply everything. No, a lot of companies try and supply wheels, rigs, pedals, shift, the whole lot, like Panatic, and do you need to? I don't know if you need to be, but I'm interested.
Of course, we want to expand our portfolio, and also, well, thanks to the situation we're in, last year has been an incredibly busy year. We've also been able to expand on our engineering team, and we started out, it was mainly Niels doing all the designs. Of course, Niels still is, but we also have 2 other mechanical engineers working with us at the moment. So yeah, the strategy on the midterm is to expand our product portfolio. But what's very important for us, I mean, there's a few core Heusinkveld pedals, really durable products, pragmatic designs, form follows functions. We like things to look pretty, but the most important thing is how they feel. So whatever we do with other sim racing related products, they need to have the Heusinkveld DNA. We need to be able to go to an esports sim race, but also the professional driver, say this is a durable, long-lasting product which feels really right. And whatever product we make will have to have these core values.
Yeah. Because these take some beating, you know, they get hammered day after day after day after day, and it's okay having a product that looks like, you know, it's glitter, looks beautiful and shiny and colours. It's industrial. It does what it needs to do. That's what you want. Well, that's what I want as a sim racer. That's what I want.
I think a brake pedal, because you can put a lot of force with them on your legs. It's probably the most abused component maybe in a simulator system. I mean, of course, the steering wheel has to be heavy duty as well, but there's a lot more force in your legs compared to your arms. And the way we test our products, it's something we really invested in the last few years. We have machines for automated testing, so we can put like 1 million cycles on a pedal in a matter of 2 weeks. And it really teaches us a lot, because if you look after 1 million times, you can check where's the noise, where's the wear, is there any component failure. We not only do durability testing, but we also do, like, I don't know the right word, but for example, an ultimate pedal, you can push up to 140 kilos on it. It's also interesting to look what happens when you put 200 kilos on it, and what's the first part that breaks. So that's at the core. I mean, if I enter the office, the first thing I hear in the morning is a large compressor running the automated testing equipment. And not only on new prototypes, but also on existing products like the Sprints. Now, I mean, we started selling our first pedal products back in 2013, and I think we yet have to see a set which was completely finished. There's always a way. They're very reliable, and even if something goes wrong, we can still supply new parts, upgraded parts, and they're designed to last. That's the main thing.
Well, the pedals, the ultimate pedals, are the only piece of sim racing equipment that I've never ever thought of changing. I wanted to change my rig, monitors, wheelbase, steering wheel, shifters, pedals. No, and I've not even looked to buy or get others ever.
Well, I mean, what's interesting in the market at the moment, and it's fortunate for sim race, there's a lot to choose from. And pedal feel, I mean, there can be endless debate about what the correct feeling for a pedal is. It's so incredibly subjective. So I'm really happy to hear it, but I mean, it's good for customers that there is a choice at the moment. It's really positive few years for sim racing in that regard.
Yes, definitely, yes.
I think we had a nice little chat about a product.
Yes.
Cool. Or is there anything you would like to add, or do you?
No, I just want to say we're very happy to have Dave in the partnership with Heusinkveld, but we're happy with all customers we have, and the thing Dave appreciates about the product, we want to continue doing that and hopefully make a lot of other sim racers happy as well. And that's what makes us tick inside.
Well, I'll just add there that so I'm a sim racer, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of other people, and I'm always drawn to products that or companies who I can trust, and I only want to be associated with products that I've got experience with and tested and used. So I'm absolutely delighted to be, you know, partnered with Heusinkveld and allowed to be included into the family, and because it's a brand that I trust 100%. You know, so I would have no hesitation speaking to somebody else and saying the Heusinkveld products perfect. You know, so that's what I'm really excited about.
Cool. It's so nice to hear. We hear it. You know, we hear it more often. It's also nice about an event like this that we talk to customers, and people are racing. It's nice to get that sort of feedback. So thanks so much.
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Bye.